Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Ernie Johnson, a tremendous game we're seeing from Anthony Davis. He had 12 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 block. What did you think, Shaq, about New Orleans?
Well, in terms of running a smooth, efficient offense, they've been as good as it gets. The looks they've created have been high percentage. The ball is moving, guys are rotating. That's what got them those good looks, Ernie. And this is the reason they got that nice lead.
Kenny, what was your takeaway on Milwaukee?
Well, they're facing a very hot team in the first half. I mean, guys are...
All right, that is going to wrap up our halftime report as it's just about time for the start of the third quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Pelicans.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started.
Well, Davis had a great quarter. He has 12 points, and he's also got 1 block to add to the mix today.
Yeah, and that's just a small part of what we've seen, but it's been a solid contribution defensively.
On the court for the Bucks, Carter Williams is the point with Middleton at the 2. The dynamite pair of Antetokounmpo and Parker at forward, and it's Monroe in at the 5 spot.
And, you know, you hear everybody talking about Giannis's potential. I mean, look at the athleticism coupled with his measurables. I mean, that is just off the charts. Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Goes up the baseline. The rebound by Anderson. For Giannis, it's not just his physique and length. Clark, he moves insanely well for a guy that size.
Yeah, Giannis also might not be done growing, Kevin.
Right.
How scary is that? I mean, you know, he could be a legit 7-foot shooting guard when it's all said and done. That would be something to see.
Pelicans leading by 11. Holiday dishes to Evans. And Holiday kicks to Anderson. Outside Holiday. On the wing, Eric Gordon. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Anderson can't get it to go. Bucks trail by 11. Middleton on the wing, guarded by Holiday. Parker passes to Carter Williams, down low. Monroe kicks to Middleton. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
They're doing work here in the second half, 3 or 4 to start.
Holiday goes in. Kicks it out to Evans. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one. Monroe outside. Antetokounmpo dishes to Parker. Antetokounmpo passes to Parker. Carter Williams against Holiday. Carter Williams kicks to Parker. Stolen by Anderson. They're running. There's the lob to the hoop.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And Tyreke Evans is going to pick up a foul. That's foul number 2 for him. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Alexis Ajinça has checked in for Asik. Davis comes in for Ryan Anderson. Cunningham, he's checked in for Tyreke Evans. And Cole subbed in for Drew Holiday. O.J. Mayo, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Vasquez comes in for Carter Williams.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads-up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Miles Plumlee's checked in for Monroe. John Henson comes in for Jabari Parker. And Jared Bayless subbed in for Chris Middleton. And for Norris Cole, such an important role player Greg, for Miami for a number of seasons. Last year, shooting percentages dipped, and that is one of the reasons why he was probably traded to New Orleans.
Yeah, and a lot of that, I think, had to do with somebody dipping out of town.
Yeah,
LeBron James, that would probably change the quality of your shots. But both figures did go up dramatically once he got to New Orleans. And remember, now he's playing with another great player in Anthony Davis.
And Vasquez, guys, remarkable consistency over the last 3 seasons.
Yeah, his three-point percentage went up a little bit, Kevin, but that's about it. I mean, it's possible. We just need to accept that this is who he is. I mean, he's a good playmaker. He plays with great enthusiasm and energy, and we need to leave it there. Don't expect much more than that. Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
Well, there's also style just with the fact that he's able to have that kind of a finish, though. Still, I like that pretty one-handed flush. And talking about Vasquez, guys, good size. For a point guard, solid ball handler and playmaker when he's put in that role, but he needs the ball to be truly effective. And last season, the ball belonged to Kyle Lowry.
Davis with it, and it's Henson picking him up. Davis drives in, and the shot is good. Davis has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense. And for Vasquez, he doesn't have the foot speed to track opposing point guards. He tries to compensate with good use of angles, but he did do a solid job defending the pick and roll last season, using his superior size and anticipation in that area. Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one-hand tomahawk slam?
Here's Cole. Plumlee with the rebound.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
Here's Cole. And it is good at the...
Come on, New Orleans, your Pelicans dance team.
And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Bucks trail by 17. Davis and Asik in the middle. Holiday at the 1 with Gordon at the 2. And it's Pondexter in at the 3 slot. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. That's good. Holiday's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for New Orleans. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
Yeah, but they've been offensive defensively tonight because they've really forced the issue on D and come up with quite a few steals and deflections.
Stolen by Monroe. And now here's Mail, the fast break opportunity. Oh, took the contact and tried. To throw it down over the top, but instead he'll shoot free throws.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
A different look for Milwaukee. Parker comes in for Henson. And Giannis Antetokounmpo subbed in for Jared Bayless. Well, Clark, the Bucks were much improved on the road last season, going 18-23.
Yeah, they were very competitive. This young team fought hard and rarely found themselves out of games on the road, which is a good sign for the future.
The drive by Gordon. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Fellas, that two-hand monster slam was vicious.
I don't think there was anyone, and I mean anyone, that could have stopped him on that one.
I tell you what, I'm glad they didn't try because somebody might have got their feelings hurt.
This is where their depth becomes such an asset, Kevin. He's gone for the remainder of the game, but fortunately, they're able to field a very capable replacement.
Carter Williams, he's checked in for O.J. Mayo. Here's Monroe. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Good.
And for the Bucks, who only won 5 road games in 2014, last year's mark of 18 is a huge step forward. Still, they had problems last year as they had an 11-game road losing streak towards the end of the season.
Here's Holiday. Oh, that's blocked. Middleton outside. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Well, I tell you, the Bucks are taking steps in the right direction on the road. The problem is the franchise hasn't had a winning record on the road since 2001.
Holiday against Carter Williams. Holiday, the pass to Pondexter. The rebound by the Bucks. Parker's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Middleton dishes to Carter Williams. Monroe kicks to Parker. Bucks passing it around. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. And it's good on the assist by Parker.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
And Holiday, here we go. Asik with a screen on Carter Williams. 4 on the clock. And Holiday kicks to Anderson. That's a 2 from Gordon. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And the Pelicans lead by 12. The Bucks have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Feeds it to Monroe. Middleton for 3. Asik pulls it in. Asik's got 6 rebounds in the game. Kicks it to Pondexter. It's deflected. Here's Middleton. Another miss by Middleton. New Orleans leading by 12. Three-pointer, Pondexter, and another 3 for New Orleans.
Really just continuing to increase the lead. This one should be easy for the rest of the way.
Yeah, and you know, Greg, at this late stage, a lead like that, it has a team really feeling quite good about itself, and deservedly so. He's flipped the script here in this half, shooting a much higher percentage from the field.
Asik with it. Now Monroe defending. Asik, the pass to Pondexter. He kicks it to Asik. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
Bucks trail by 14.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Pelicans.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, Clark, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Well, it's more than luck, Kevin. I think the shot selection was good, too.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Anthony Davis. There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got. And they're not finished just yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, not taking any chances, Greg. This is how you close a game out. Textbook.
Monroe kicks to Parker. Middleton dishes to Parker. Monroe left side. And that's collected by Drew Holiday. And here's New Orleans now. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Over to the left wing. Pondexter kicks to Anderson. The wide open look here for Holiday. It counts.
And that's just
the 2K Sports post-game show.
Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome back for the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Anthony Davis. He notched his season high and his scoring really seemed to set the tempo for his team tonight. Kenny, your thoughts?
He was dead on from the field tonight, guys. I'd call his performance economical because there was no wasted opportunities. He took advantage of every good look he got.
And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show. For me and Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal and Kevin Harlan and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.